over there on Avon Beach, there's a cruiser which is beached himself. He got caught on the sandbank. Oh no, we got a second boat stuck. Yeah, okay. We're not going to go in the run yet. We're going to wait for the tide to go up. So we're going to go do some fishing. Much to Ella's delight. After seeing not just one but two boats drown themselves on the...
Plus two jet skis and another dinghy.
Yeah. So a lot of mess ups going on over at Christchurch. Was it Sandspit? Sandbank, yeah. Whatever. Yeah. The Sandbank. Where are you? There you are. So we've decided to go off in the other direction, and we're actually sailing back up to the Needles at the minute. And the plan now is just sail to the Needles, nice and leisurely. We've actually got 2 reefs in, so I'd say we're going slow, but we're still doing 5 knots, and it's not that windy. But yeah, so we're going to sail off to Alum Bay and then drop an anchor and just chill there for a while. And we figure we need to be back into Christchurch probably about 7:30 before there's enough water to actually go in. So yeah, we'll tune back in probably after we're dropping anchor. Just ahead of us is the Needles and the Isle of Wight again. Going full circle really. Who knows where we'll end up. I think the plan at the moment is just keep this course and then we'll go down into Alum Bay, drop the sails and drop anchor and just chill there for a while. I'd kind of like to go back over towards Jeanneau, but the danger is that the tide changes again and then we get stuck going through Hurst Point in the other direction, not being able to actually get back out towards Christchurch, which would be a bit of a disaster. So we'll just keep this course. But yeah, there we go. The Needles in front of us. Big polar bear. You can actually see it looks like a polar bear from this angle. There we go. A couple of sailboats on the horizon. And there's Roo down there. And way off in the distance, Hengistbury Head and Christchurch. We've actually got another yacht, little sailboat, coming almost at us. Out right away. Starboard! He's on port. So yeah, I don't think there's any risk of collision anyway. We'll give him a little wave as he goes past. I better go back over to the cockpit. Although, he's just changed course. He's heading for me. We'll pass, I think. Very nice. 16's the calling channel, so if he wanted to talk to me, he would try and radio through. But yeah, his sails are all the way up, and we're on 2 reefs, but we're in no rush. Yeah, the Solent Coast Guard calling Charlotte Rose. Right. Better go and change the battery, and maybe I'll turn this back on again in a moment when we're at Alum Bay. It's getting closer and closer. Won't be long. make it worthwhile. Oh, well, there's loads over there. No, they're everywhere. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh, you just smashed me again. Stop smashing me. Look at them. I'm about to run out of battery on this. Why are you stranded?
Because we're stuck in the middle of the ocean.
Why are we stuck in the middle of the ocean?
Because we're not moving, and because we're moving really slowly.
Yeah.
And we started to go at like 11, and it's like
5?
5:27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got back to Christchurch, what, about 3:30? Why couldn't we go into Christchurch?
Because the sandbags were going mental. So
Did you see that speedboat get stuck?
yeah, it was really funny. And now I'm going over here.
Careful, make sure you keep a hand on the boat. I'm recording you. If you fall in the water, then we all get to watch.
Oh wow. That's...
Can she not go over there? It's actually quite rough, Jan.
Yeah, come back here now.
Ella, come back, please.
Okay, come in. I mean, that was fun for a second.
And where are we now? Do you know what this place is called?
Alum Bay.
Alum Bay, yeah.
No,
And look, over there
there's a bus.
is a cable car. Oh yeah, a bus keeps on driving across the top of the hill over here. And then over there in front of us, a bit sunny, we got the Needles. Oh, and Ella, what did we see when we went round by the Needles?
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah,
How many?
like 10.
Probably around about 10, yeah.
More than 10.
Yeah. Hello, Ruru.
Hello. She's a warm doggy.
How's your dog doing?
She's alright, but she needs a wee.
Well, you're going to have to try and get her to do a wee on a boat because we ain't going back into
Yeah.
Christchurch until like 7:30 at the earliest. Right, well, this has been an adventure. So we sailed off to Hurst Castle, back to Christchurch. Now we're back out at the Needles again because we had time to kill. And it's been a lovely sail, actually.
No, it really hasn't.
Ella would rather be doing things with her friends, I know, but hey
Yeah,
ho.
I'd cancel on Charlotte going in the pool.
No pools today. We'll get the dog to go for a wee and then I'm going to fly the drone and then we'll probably head back to Christchurch and see if we can get there before 7:30. I think there might be a fish bobbing around us, but who knows. Or maybe it's a pud of ducks. Oh, I just heard something go splash, splash, splash. But could be anything really. Right, see you later. Warm because now we're leaving Alum Bay and it's going to get a bit chillier, but soon we'll be back in Christchurch. And over here we're just leaving the Needles, so hopefully we'll see the Dolphins again if they're still around, but we'll just keep this course until we're at the Cardinal Mark and then we'll go directly down to Christchurch. This has been an absolutely mega trip. Been out for a bit longer than we imagined, but oh well, I've had fun at least. I know Ella hasn't. No, of course not. I think Ruth's had good fun. I think they've all had fun. But I think they'd have rather not been out all day, just half the day. But anyway, we're heading back now, so fair winds, and we'll see you on the other side. I think we woke up the birds. 26? Okay. Oh my word! I'm not even sure they're fishing, I don't know what they're doing. start this route? Alright, a little update. So, I don't know what the time is, about 7:30 or something. And we're about halfway, maybe a bit more than halfway back to Christchurch from the Needles. And what a trip! Absolutely fantastic. I think the daughter's had enough, but she's coping quite well really. Anyway, there's not a huge amount of battery left. So I'll just leave at this. So we're going to get back into the harbour, quickly unpack the boat, get it back on the mooring and get home. And then I've got to go to Heathrow and catch a plane. So yeah, but don't worry, the plane's in the morning, silly o'clock. So I'll sleep well tonight anyway. But yeah, what a trip. Hopefully some good video comes out of this. And I really look forward to uploading it. So please, so please like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're getting a few subscribers and more attention on the videos, and I think this one's going to be great because it is an epic journey. We literally got stuck at sea because we wanted to get back into Christchurch, but then ended up seeing boats ground themselves, which is why they say, you know, the entrance you have to take at high tide. It's a spring low, so it's particularly low, and you know, those jet skiers were walking around up to their ankles, and there was a speedboat getting stuck on the sand, kicking up water, and then another one came and joined him, and I'm just glad we didn't. But it is getting late, and we are looking forward to getting home. But yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.